Okay, we've heard about the pace from the offensive guys. How is it on the defensive side of the ball?
It's pretty fast. First day we didn't really know what to expect. We expected up tempo, but not fast. So Saturday kind of got us off guard, and everybody was basically out there gassed. But now we kind of know what to expect, and so it's not as fast. And we're looking to the side, making sure we're getting all the calls, communicating, and we're lining up. So we had to adjust to it, but it didn't take us too long to have to adjust to it.
How was the first day in pads?
First day in pass was good. Because the last time we hit was last year, literally, December 31st in the ball game, so it felt good to put the pads back on, get a little hit. We're a little rusty, just because we haven't hit in 4 months, but we'll be fine.
Does the music make it harder to communicate? And I guess that's part of the idea of it, right?
Music, it really does make it too much harder to communicate. Just like on the field, you hear the fans, but it's kind of like a dead zone when you're out there on the field. For the defense, so we're fine. We're communicating, and we just use a lot of signals, and everybody's looking to the sideline getting the call, so it's not too hard to communicate with the music going on.
So do you like the music? Does it help?
Oh, yeah, you like it. Yeah. It's enjoyable. During break time, you chill, and it's very different, but we all like, get some more vibe going in practice, even when you're getting tired, and, music's a little bit of motivation for you.
How's the transition going from the 3-4 to the 4-3?
Transition's going good. The biggest difference between is just gap fits and terminology. Coverage-wise, all the coverages are basically the same. There's only so many coverages that you can really run in football. The difference is just learning the terminology, knowing where you have to fit in certain run schemes, and so that's the biggest difference.
How much of an adjustment is it from Coach DeRuiter to Coach Snyder?
Well, with any coaching change, it's going to be an adjustment because certain coaches have a certain way of teaching, and so. But it's not too tough just because they've both been big time coaches and they both know the game and they both know how to motivate their players and get out of the players what they need to get out of.
With your unit working with one coach instead of two separate coaches at the linebacker position, how's that been so far this spring?
It's been good. We've been all working hard. Me, Sean, Steve, Donnie, we've all just been working hard trying to get better. And with the two coaching thing, that wasn't too much of a difference because in the 3-4, the outside linebackers, they play a completely different role than the inside linebackers.
How is the new Coach Waller set for the linebackers?
He's cool. He's not all rah-rah everything. He's calm. He gets the point across, and he tries to coach us up on every play and show us the little techniques that can make us better players of the game and the little things, where that one step you might not be able to make the play, but he shows you how to get there and get the job done.
That's good.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.